In this video we're going to be installing a language and just seeing exactly how that whole process works. So first we just have a look at our language that's there, which is English, the default language that comes down with the OpenCart store. So we go to System, Localization and Languages. Now here's our English default language here with a sort order of 1. So we click over here on the right hand side, Edit, and a few things that's shown here for the language. Firstly is in the first field here is the language name, and then the language has an internationally recognized standard here, code, and that is EN. Then we have the local code here, and this is basically for your browser to recognize the language. Then the image here, gb.ping, is a little British flag which will appear on the site once we have added another language, just to indicate the English language. Now we have a directory here for our English language, and the file name then within that is English. The status is enabled and the sort order is 1. Now you'll need a language pack to set up the languages, and you can get a language pack from the OpenCart extension store. You can click on the link and that'll bring you straight over to the languages, and from within here you can select the languages that you want. Some of them are paid extensions and some of them are free. Now I'm just going to go and see if I can find a free one, as I don't intend to have my site multilingual. I've come across a free German language pack which apparently covers both the store and the admin section. Now some of the language packs might not cover the admin section, it might just cover the store. So if I was German speaking and I wanted to set up my default language in the back end of my OpenCart store, I should be able to do this with this extension here. So scroll down here, just have a read, make sure it's what you want and it's going to do what you want, and continue down. Make sure then that it has your version available for the version of OpenCart that you're running. And I can see here that my version is available here, version 1.5.6.1. so I simply click on download here. Now this is downloaded in a zip folder to my downloads folder. So I go to my downloads folder, and here we see it. So what we do is we right click on this and we open with Windows Explorer, and then we simply drag the upload folder here over to the desktop. Now it's got some readme files here, so it's worth just opening these and having a read of them. And we scroll down here and we get the installation instructions here in English. Now I see here the limitations to this here is the products are sold including tax, so it means you can't show your tax on any products separate, and formal citations is used. So basically for any extension you download, you have to basically read the instructions for that extension just to make sure that it gets installed correctly. So I'm just going to have a read of this now, and I'm going to start the installation. And now here I'm going to install it via FTP using FileZilla, and we can see here on the left hand side the uploads folder. So I go into the uploads folder, and basically what I do is I drag over both of those files into this area here, and basically they'll be uploaded to my site. So I select both files and drag them over, ensuring not to actually put them over any of these files here. So I'll hold them over here in this area and I'll just let them go. Now this may take a little while just to upload depending on your internet speed, so I'll just pause the video here and take it up again when these files have been uploaded. Now we go back to the back end of our site and we go up here to extensions and modules, and we go down here and we can see our German language here. So we click install, and from here we can click edit, but I don't think there's anything to see here when we click edit. No, so we just cancel out of this, and then we go to our systems, localization and languages, and here we can see Deutsche, German, has been installed. As you can see here, it's got a sort order of 1. As it's not our main language, we're going to go in and edit the sort order. So just down here we're going to give this a sort order of 2, and now it's got a sort order of 2, or German German language flag will now appear on the right hand side of our main language flag. We'll just click save here and go to storefront, and I'll show you what I mean by that. And here on the header at the front of the store, we'll see languages has appeared. British flag here indicates English, German flag here indicates German. Now, as you can see, I had to reduce my banner here just to fit in the languages, but when you would have all your languages that you're going to use put up on your store, you could resize your banner here so that it suits the area here. Now let's just click on the German banner and have a look. And as you see, if you're using Chrome, Google offers to translate the German because it's detected that it's German language. So we just click no for the minute. Now everything here is in German except anything that we've actually uploaded ourselves. Category names, our product names, banners, etc. Anything like that we have. So we'll just go into the back end of the store now and have a look at our products, and just to show you what the language extension has meant here. Click edit. And as you can see now, there's a tab here for German. So when we click on the tab here, it's basically the exact same thing again. All our product name, meta tag, keywords, descriptions, etc. has been brought over here in English. So we simply need to translate these, maybe via Google Translator or something like that. But you need to just to ensure that the translation will be grammatically correct, as Google Translator, if you're translating word for word, might not be just grammatically correct with every sentence. So now we've translated the name of our product. We just copy and paste that back in here. And I'm not going to do all the rounds of translating everything here, so I'm just going to simply click save, and we'll go out and look at that on the storefront here by just refreshing. And as you see now, the name here of our product has changed to German. So everywhere that you have input anything, including your product options, information pages, etc., will need a translation to be inputted alongside them for your language.